This is a weekly reading for Aquarius. We have 10 songs on the playlist this week. I will pick one for this reading, and then the rest of them will be listed down below. So you can do whatever you want with them. So, let's see. Let's do Van Halen Panama. It's a very good song if you're cruising. Um, so, yep. Just watch out for the cops. Anyway, so let's see. Your week as a whole is going to be the High Priestess in reverse. So secrets, lack of center, infidelity, outcome not known, doubt, inner voice, repressed feelings, the future uncertain or unpredictable. So it's the moon and secrets. So a lot of secrets, especially if it's Valentine's Day and there's a surprise. But yeah, a lot of secrets this week. So just, I hope it's a good secret and it's like, oh, surprise. And it's not a bad one because that would be terrible. Especially if it's like for a birthday or something. I always hope it's like the best thing that you could possibly want. But some people, they don't want anything. So it's a double-edged sword. So hopefully if it's your birthday, you get what you want. If it's Valentine's Day, you get a surprise. Um, hopefully it's a good surprise. So let's see. Number 2, something unexpected that will arise. We have the Ace of Cups. So new love, spirituality, beginning of a relationship, feelings growing, potential, intuition, birth of a female, new feelings. So water and autumn. So a lot of emotion here, a lot of stuff happening, maybe unexpected things. Maybe it is the surprise. I don't know. But a lot of stuff happening this week that you probably didn't anticipate, which is fine. So number 3, how to stay grounded and balanced. We have the Justice card. You will get what you deserve for the better. Positive legal outcome. Cause, effect, clarity, truth, good contracts and commitments being made, truth. So, Libra energy. So, balancing, becoming more centered. I feel like, it might be that it's been a while since you felt balanced, or it's been a while since you felt good, which I'm not trying to sound bad, but it could be like that you've been depressed, you could have been worried about stuff, or you could have anxiety. Some people have had panic attacks around this moment in time, and I don't know why. But just calm down and, just figure it out. Once you calm down, you can figure stuff out, which is kind of crazy, but is true. Like, So if it's that you're having panic attacks, just calm down to the point where you can like think and speak again. But just try to figure out the problem of why you're freaking out. So then it's not a problem anymore and you don't freak out anymore. But I do feel like this is kind of the moment in time where you're kind of not worried about things. So just be careful about that, because not worrying about something doesn't mean that problems go away. So just take that in as you will. Alright, number 4, important emotion you will feel this week. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. So success, which goes to your head, excess pride, lack of recognition, thinking you know better than everybody else, punishment, appearing ignorant. So it's a Leo and Jupiter, so it's a lot of passion here, a lot of big energy, but I do feel like it could be a bit prideful. Maybe you're not getting recognition, but you're getting kind of, let's see, you're getting kind of confidence that comes with doing a good job. You know what I mean? So it could be a bit of that too. So whatever the case is, it's good to feel good, you know. So number 5, something that will inspire you. So judgment, a calling you don't ignore, fresh starts, reflecting, reckoning, great opportunities, transformation, awakening, change of status. So there's going to be 2 outcomes, fire and Pluto. Usually it's a lot of passion here and maybe something that you need to let go of. So it's something to that effect. So you have to sacrifice something in order to get something good, or you have to make sure that you get 2 outcomes. Could be good and bad, could be good and good, could be good, good, bad, whatever. But yeah, judgment doesn't really give you a choice. It kind of gives it to you and you have to deal with it. So if you have good karma, I'm using karma loosely because I don't believe that karma has anything to do with this life. I feel like it has to do with your previous life, if you believe in reincarnation. But, yeah, I do believe that there's a bit of humble pie for a few of you. There might be a lot of other things. But I feel for the majority, it's a lot of good things coming your way. That's all I'm going to say. But I do feel for a chosen few of you, you might be served a little bit of humble pie for some reason or another. I don't know why. So, number 6, we have how spirit guides speak to you this week. We have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is inheritances, self-pity, large sums of money, learning from your mistakes, valuable experiences, earning, maybe loss and grief. So a lot of experience earned here. So it's a Scorpio and Mars, so a lot of stuff's going to be thrown around because Mars and Pluto are like, well, if you think about Greek gods, they're like old buddies. They're like frat boys in like a fraternity house. Like, it's going to get pretty rowdy, it's going to get pretty crazy. So all lessons will be learned when those two come together. So just think about it like that. So yeah, I do feel like it's a learning situation with the spirit guides anyway, but I do feel like a lot of these could be like the School of Hard Knocks lessons, so then you can do better later. But I do feel like a lot of knowledge is being learned right now. So, see, the last card is going to be how to best support yourself this week. We have the Sun in reverse. So, blind to the truth, you overlook the negative in the situation. Negativity, you are naive, depressed, sadness, you don't look for what went wrong. So there could be a bit of miscommunication, not seeing it for what it was, or it could be rose colored glasses on at some point in time. But I do feel like there was probably some things that were avoidable, or maybe you have habits. Some people have habits that are kind of anger inducing, but I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I just feel like some people can handle it and some people can't, because if you have like a guilty conscience and somebody taps a table, you go berserk mad. Like, that's just, guilty conscience, whatever. But I do feel like with everything going on right now, it's a yes-no situation. And by that I mean, if you can stay in a relationship, you're going to stay in a relationship. If you can't stay in a relationship, you're going to leave. And the dynamics of that is that nobody's really staying in one place too long if it's uncomfortable. So it might be a little bit confusing to you, but to the universe, it's making room for something better or something that you deserve. If you've learned all your lessons up to this point, something big's gonna happen that's gonna be just wonderful. If you're just now growing and maturing as a person, you will get breadcrumbs of what's good in your life. Which for some of you could be very disappointing, and for others it could be like, well, at least I'm getting something, kind of looking at the cup as half full. So, it depends of who you are and what exactly your situation is. Some people have a higher rank in Aquarius. If it's in the 16% range, if you ever look at the numbers on your birth chart with the planets, like how far away they are from each other, there's going to be a percent between each line and stuff like that, and it calculates itself out. But if it's like 16, it's higher rank. If it's like to the 20 range, it's like really gonna be intense. Like it might be overwhelming to be an Aquarius. So, it's one of those things. But I do feel like Valentine's Day is going to be very enjoyable for you. Either you have somebody or you're going to be with family, or friends. You could be with friends. I would probably be with my friends if I had a choice. But, yeah, it depends what's going on. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So, just remember that you do have some karmic stuff to settle in a couple days, I feel. It's probably going to be on the 16th. We'll see when it happens. But yeah, just be ready for that. For some people, it's going to take longer, but I do feel for a vast 50%, a lot of karmic stuff's going to come up on the 16th. So just be aware. Just stay safe if you can. Stay home. But yeah, I think it's going to be something else. But I do feel like there's a lot of things happening that might not be the best. But what do I know? Anyway, so Aquarius, if you like this, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas for my next video, leave them down in the comment section below. And, some of you have found my DMs. I don't know how. I don't know how you found my Twitter. Maybe you came from Twitter originally, but, what are you gonna do? But, yeah, some of those comments are very heartfelt and nice. I really enjoy those. So, thank you, Aquarius. Anyway, I will see you in the next one, alright? Bye now.